The Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus is, in my opinion, one of the best smartphones ever released by Tecno. Being the first Tecno smartphone which adopted the Pro Plus name, you can obviously see why. It's really fast, strong and lightweight. It also has amazing cameras, a curved display and fast charging. That said, is it worth buying in 2025? Well, keep watching to find out. So, the first thing you should be aware of about this phone is the price. Currently, you can get this smartphone for around 240,000 to 300,000 naira, so it's still quite on the high side. I initially felt that the price should have been lessened considering the fact that this phone was released all the way back in December of 2023. However, I think this phone still makes a lot of sense if you take a look at how much stuff it comes with. So let's kick things off with the design and build quality. One of the most obvious reasons why I think this phone could still make sense this year is how well designed it is. Comparing it to the Tecno Spark 20 Pro, this is very different and looks much better. The rear has this sort of silicone polymer finish which is pretty resistant to fingerprint smudges and stains. It's plastic as you might guess, but it's really difficult to notice because of how sturdy and premium it feels. The camera is also well designed. Not many phones, even in 2025, have a better camera design because of how well it was made. It's supposed to cause slight table wobbling because of its position. However, this camera island is very flush with the body and very protrudes, which I really love. Another thing I love about this design is the fact that it's curved all around, so this is very good to grip, and because it's a light phone, it shouldn't be uncomfortable to use over a long period of time. Moving on to the external features, you get stereo speakers which are very good, an optical fingerprint scanner which is very fast and reliable, as well as IP53 splash proof rating. But what made the design top tier is the Gorilla Glass 5 protection which covers the screen, and it's very strong. That one thing guarantees that after a few clumsy jobs, this phone should still be pretty fine. With that out of the way, I want us to take a close look at this display. Of course, it's nothing really surprising with the likes of the Itel S25 Ultra, the Tecno Spark 30 Pro and the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus coming with displays just as good. However, I want to remind you that this was way back in 2023, and for that time, this was pretty special. The Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus comes with a 6.78-inch Full HD AMOLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and 1000 nits of brightness. This display set a lot of records for the Tecno Spark series with just how impressive it was. Because it's an AMOLED panel, the colors are very punchy and vivid and accurate. It's also very sharp and smooth because of its 120Hz refresh rate, and reaching a peak brightness of 1000 nits, this is pretty usable outdoors. Another thing which surprised me about this screen is how little the bezels are. For that time, I was really impressed with how high the screen to body ratio was. Consuming content is an immersive experience because of the slimish bezels and hole punch cutout, so I guess you shouldn't have any issues watching any of your favorite shows on this phone. But how good is the performance? This phone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 Ultimate, and even if you compare it to the Helio G100 powering the modern high-end budget phones, it isn't really far off. You should expect really smooth performance when juggling multiple apps at the same time, and that's awesome. When it comes down to the gaming, you can run not only basic titles but also demanding titles like Call of Duty Mobile and Genshin Impact, and it should run well at medium settings. I think you also need to lower the settings on the Genshin Impact for it to run smoother. Gaming for hours should get this phone quite warm, but it's nothing too alarming. If you are enjoying this video, kindly subscribe because you are going to get loaded with a lot of great value content this week. That power is further complemented by the software. I've always been a fan of iOS, even at that time things were still exciting. This phone runs iOS slapped on Android 14, which is extremely customizable, and you should have a lot of fun using it. The only thing which bumped down the software experience a bit is the lack of consistent AI features. Though you could generate AI wallpapers, interact with your AI assistant and do a few more stuff, you can't use selective AI features like the AI Magic Eraser tool, which I've been a fan of for so long. It's one of the few things which I do wish this phone could have brought, but it's definitely not a deal breaker. This phone comes with a 5000 mAh battery, which is huge, and one of the reasons why I was impressed is how it could fit such a massive battery into a lightweight build. Using it day to day, it lasts very long. However, you do have to consider that there is a large bezel-less AMOLED display with incredible brightness levels, as well as a pretty weird overclocking chipset, so it should last as long as you expect it to last. When it comes to the charging department, we are getting 33 watts fast charging, which fills up this phone from flat in just an hour and 30 minutes, so I guess that's pretty good as well. This phone seems to have ticked all the boxes. However, I think this area, the cameras, is one of the most impressive aspects of this phone. if not the most impressive. The Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus comes with a 108MP camera alongside a 2MP macro camera. Even in 2025, I struggle to be disappointed by the output of this camera. The photos are very defined, unique and detailed. Even in low light, the camera seems to hold up pretty good, and I was really surprised concerning the fact that this is a phone which was released way back in 2023. The video on the rear is capped at 2K 30 frames per second, which is really good, although it lacks stabilization obviously. On the front is a 32MP selfie camera, and I was really excited considering the fact that this is one of the very few smartphones which could actually shoot selfie video at a very good 2K 30 frames per second. That's something which most smartphones still don't come with nowadays, and I can say that I really appreciate it. So back to the question in the beginning of this video, should you buy this phone right now? I think you should because it comes with a great display, amazing performance, a fabulous design and great cameras. Leaving aside the size which I mentioned earlier, if you check out your various retailers, you could get this phone at much lower prices, and that's something which makes a lot of sense, especially right now in 2025. This phone is amazing value and I 100% recommend it to anyone who wants to buy it. That is if you can see it. But the Tecno Spark 30 Pro is one smartphone which makes this one looks like it isn't even trying. To check it out, click the card on the screen and I'll tell you all about it.